Welcome everybody. We got 6 breaks tonight. Got spots available in most of them. If you guys want to take your spot, there is a link pinned to the top of the chat. Get the title updated here. We are going to start with our 23 Bowman Chrome update jumbo box. That is PYT 450. That'll be the first break of the night. That one is full. Then we have our second break of the night, which is 22 Panini Extra Edition Elite Baseball. It's a 5 hobby box break. We have one team left in there. We have 23 Legacy Football PYT 457. That's a hobby box break. We have one team left there. Then we have 10 teams left in our 23 Prism retail box. That is on the website. I got a link in the chat. If anybody wants to grab the last 10 teams in that one. That'll be our fourth break of the night. Then we have 23 Topps Finest Flashbacks Baseball PYT 437, 23-24 Donruss Elite Basketball Hobby Box PYT 445, and then we end the night with 23 Topps Chrome Logo Fractor PYT 449. That's a 2-box break. But again, we do have spots remaining in these breaks, so grab your spots. We'll have lists for every break but the retail break, I think. So here, let's go to our first list. Your names are on the left, your teams are on the right. Get your guesses in for the player on the last auto. We should have 3 autographs in this box. 3 autos in Topps, 23 Topps Chrome Update Series. And this one is full. There are your teams. Get started. Good luck to everybody in this one. 3 autographs per box. We can find those debut patches in here. Those are 101s. 12 cards per pack. Or 12 packs, 13 cards per pack. Starting off with this. And again, Elite Extra Edition is our next break after this one. Grab your teams, guys. Let's get these breaks filled tonight. Here's pack number 1. Start off with Kevin Kreimeyer, then Joyce, Rob Refsnyder, Oscar Gonzalez on the rookie debut. We got Miguel Vargas, Donovan Solino, Garrett Stubbs, Grayson Rodriguez, Vinny Pasquantino. We got a purple Bobby Miller rookie right there. That's going to be numbered out of 250. And we should have 3 autos in this box. I'll just top load the autos in color, and then like stuff like this will get top loaded before we ship. There's Logan O'Hoppe. We got Pete Alonso, Dustin May on the refractor. Guess the player on the last auto for 20 in credit. Take your spots in the breaks, guys. There's Dylan Moore. Then we have Francisco Alvarez, Yodi Tavares, Casey Schmidt, Gregory Soto, Miguel Amaya, rookie for the Cubs, Pablo Lopez, Brewer Hicklin, Owen Miller. We got Fernando Tatis on the Titans, Wander Franco, All-Star Game refractor, Paul Goldschmidt, Diaz on the refractor there. Next pack. Andrew Nardi, Tommy LaStella, Garrett Hill, Jordan Lyles, George Sereno, Kenley Jansen. We got Casey Lugmina, Tyler Alexander. We got a rookie, Corey Julks for Houston. Sam Hilliard. There's Bryce Turang on the Prism. Jose Altuve, Bobby Miller on the refractor rookie. Next pack. Yeah, we have 10 teams left in our Prism retail. We had 10 as of start of this break. Gus Varland, Jesse Chavez, Thaddeus Ward, Jacob deGrom, Jared Schuster, Bobby Miller, Peter Downs, Mason Miller, Blake Perkins. There's our first auto. Josh Winkanowski out of 150 on the blue auto there for the Red Sox. That is auto number 1, which again, we should have 3 total autos in this break. Get your guesses in, guys. Grab your spots in those remaining brackets. Luis Arise, Aaron Judge, Action Stars, Nolan Gorman on the refractor rookie. Next pack. Nolan Jones, Zach Neto, Brendan Shoemake, Rich Hill, Ryan Walker, Brett Phillips, Levi Stout, Kyle Lewis, Jose Calabrio, Andres Jimenez, Brandon Fatt, Mike Trout, and we have Robbie Grossman on the refractor. Next pack. Get up next after this is our Panini Elite Extra Edition Baseball. It's a 5 hobby box break. Odor, Monasterio, Paxton, Elvis Andrus, Jake Bird, Luis Arise, Jake Irvin rookie, Matt Stram, Brandon Williamson, Titans of Julio Rodriguez, Will Smith, All-Star Game refractor, Bo Bichette, Action Stars, Joey Wendell on the refractor. We got 5 packs after this one. There's Patrick Bailey, Dominic Smith, Jordan Walker on the rookie debut, Nicky Lopez, Gabriel Moreno, Wandy Peralta, Dustin May, Bobby Miller, Robbie Grossman. Then we got a James Paxton out of 175. That's 91 out of 175 on the James Paxton. Oswald Peraza, then Oscar Colas, and Vaughn Grisham, the refractor rookie debut. Yeah, so far we got a couple of Paxtons, yep. Here's our next pack. Still should have 2 more autos in here. There's Hunter Brown, Jared Kelnick, Ezekiel Tovar, Juan Yepes, Yuri Perez, Seth Lugo, Joey Ortiz, Diaz. Here comes another auto. Nolan Gorman. And Luis Castillo is going to be an all-star game auto right there. That's going to go to Seattle. It's an X Factor all-star game auto out of 125. 10 out of 125 on that one. Nice hit there for Seattle. Still have 1 auto left. You guys have a chance to guess the player on that last auto for 20 in credit. Again, you do not have to be in the breaks to get your guesses in. So just guess a player that has not been guessed by anyone else in the break. You're the first one to guess that player. You get 20 in credit. There's Ronald Acuna, Michael Harris, and Logan Allen. Last 4 packs coming up. grab your spots in those upcoming breaks. I got a link pinned in the chat. It'll take you to the break schedule, and you can just click on the title of that break to grab your spots. We had 10 in our Prism Retail. We had 1 in the upcoming Elite Extra, and then 1 in Legacy, and then we had several in the last breaks of the night. There's Logan Ohape. There's Fad. Tommy Fan. Cole Reagans. No card stuck to that one. We got Jesse Winker. There's Bobby Harris. Joey Wendell. Oswaldo Peraza on the base update. Ryu. Bryce Turang. Juan Yepes on the Prism. 35th anniversary of Max Scherzer. Nick Martinez refractor. Last 3 packs coming up. There's Cody Bellinger, Brett Wisely, Eddie Rosario, Johnny Brito, Casey Schmidt, Mason Miller, Noah Syndergaard, Logan Allen, James McCann, Anthony Volpe on the Titans. Then we have an all-star game refractor of Austin Hayes for Baltimore, Mike Trout action stars, and James McCann on the refractor. Again, going to Baltimore. Last 2 packs. Again, one of these packs should have our last auto in it. Mason Englert, Kobe Allard, Blake Sobol, Matt Mervis, rookie JJ Bleday, Matthew Batten, rookie. We got Jason Hayward, Matt Mervis again, Man Choi, Anthony Volpe on the Future Stars, one of the Yankees, Ryu on the Prism parallel. There's Riley Green, and Anthony Volpe on the refractor debut. Those will all get top loaded before we ship. Last pack, good luck. There's Julian on the rookie update or debut. JP France. Vince Velasquez. Garrett Acton. Ryan Rocaccio. Christian Pache. Masataka Yoshida on the debut. Stuart Fairchild. Gunnar Henderson debut. And Corey Lee was our final auto. Corey Lee was a rookie auto for the White Sox. Corey Lee was the guest of the break and the last auto. Then we have Spencer Strider on the Rookie Cup All-Star Game refractor there. Freddie Freeman action stars and a refractor of Matthew Batten, rookie for San Diego. So again, all this stack will get top loaded before we ship. There's James Paxton. Do a recap out of 175 going to the Boston. Bobby Miller, that was out of 250 going to the Dodgers. Then we had Josh Winkowski on the blue auto out of 150. Luis Castillo All-Star Game X Factor out of 125. 10 out of 125 on that auto. And Corey Lee, rookie for the White Sox. Base auto right there was the guess of the break. All right, that does it for break number 1. And upcoming is the Panini Elite Extra Edition Baseball. Let me double check and see if that last spot sold in this one. I think the Blue Jays were the last team we had left in here. Again, guys, grab your spots in those upcoming breaks. We will be doing the rest of the retail breaks on the website. I don't know if it's Sunday or Monday. We'll have them scheduled for Monday. Get all those taken care of. We do have the Prism Retail Football Break. PYT 430, that is going tonight. That is on the website. Yeah, we still have the Blue Jays here, so use that link pinned to the top of the chat if you want the Blue Jays. Update Title here. Coming up next, let's go to the list. And the Blue Jays are available if anybody wants to grab them. So there's the list. Your names are on the left, your teams are on the right. We're going to have 8 autographs per box. We're going to have 5 boxes here. You guys are going to guess the player on the last autograph. This is a lot of prospects, minor leaguers. It does have the Dominican Prospect League. Make sure you check out the checklist for this. This is 22 Panini Elite Extra Edition Baseball 5 hobby box break PYT 451. I'll be right back in just a moment. Get those guesses in for the player on the last auto. Grab your teams. We got the Blue Jays left in this one. Plus we have several other breaks going tonight. I'll be right back. All right, here we go. The next break. This is 22 Panini Elite Extra Edition Baseball 5 hobby box break PYT 451. We have the Blue Jays were available. If anybody wanted to grab them real quick, make sure you grab your spots in the upcoming breaks as well. Get your guesses in. The player on the last auto of this break. We got 5 boxes. There's 5 cards per pack, 5 packs per box, 8 autos, 2 mims per box. I will only top load the autos during this break, and then I'll get the rest. There's going to be a lot of numbered parallels, die cuts, mims as well, 2 mims per box on average. So let's get started here. Good luck, everybody. Up next is going to be our Legacy football break. That is PYT 457. Legacy 457 coming up next. Let's get that last pack out of there. There's empty box 1. I'm just going to open all these boxes. Packs out here. Box 2. Three. Go. All right, guys, good luck. You can get those guesses in. If you're not sure who's in this product, check the Google that checklist. I'm going to start off with Dylan Lesko for the Padres. That's going to be our future threads right there. Again, I'll top load these before we ship out. Brandon Birdsell for Chicago, our first auto of the break. All autos will get top loaded during the break 1. Angel Javier for the Dominican Prospect League. That's out of $4.99. We have a die cut for the Dominican Prospect League. That's Edward Lantigua. That one's out of $177. And Matt McLean on the refractor. First auto out of this box. Demetrio Santis. That is Hidden Gems for Arizona. Butchered that name. Trace Bright for Baltimore out of $199 on that auto. Going to the Orioles. Justin Crawford out of $4.99 going to Philadelphia. Another die cut. This is a prime numbers die cut. Nick Morabito for New York out of $134. Jonathan Cannon on the base college ticket. Next pack. The future threads. There's a mem for Philadelphia. That's Justin Crawford. Where we got a 1 of 1. This is our first. It's a 1 of 1 die cut as well. That is going to go to San Diego. 1 of 1 die cut auto. Robbie Snelling, 1 of 1 die cut. Congrats to the Padres on that one. Nice 1 of 1 die cut auto for the Padres spot. That's our first 1 of 1. We pulled out an extra elite. Congrats on that. We'll get the rest of these cards here, then I'll top load the autos we have off to the side. Out of $4.99, that is Nick Morabito and Troy Melton out of $2.99. We got silver Tucker Toman for Baltimore, or excuse me, for Toronto. So congrats to San Diego on that 1 of 1 die cut auto. Robbie Snelling. We still got a lot of autos to go, a lot of boxes to go as well. Plenty of packs. 25 total packs, 5 cards per pack. Those guesses in, guys. Player on the last of the autos. Next pack. Good luck. Who knows, we might see some more 1-1s in here. We get the on-campus ultra rares as well possible in here. There's Junior Marin, Kansas City. Uploaded autos up there. Michael Knorr for Houston on that auto. We have Dalton Rushing out of $9.99 going to Los Angeles. Dylan O'Ray for the Brewers out of $3.49. Carson Milbrand for Miami. Next pack. We have Jordan Sprinkle for Chicago. We have a patch auto here, Yuri Perez for Miami. And that one's out of $199. We have Caden Wallace out of $4.99. Then the turn of the century, Kate Hunter for Cincinnati. That's out of $122. Yeah, college ticket of Zach Eloff. Back. Start off with an auto of Hunter Patterson for the Royals. We got another patch auto. This for the Dominican Prospect League. That's Malerson Casanova. That one is not numbered. David McCabe. Ryan Jennings for Toronto out of 24. That's 24 out of 24 there. And we have Joe Lampe on the college ticket base. He's top loaded here. Grab your spot in the upcoming breaks. We had 10 spots left in our Prism retail break. Grab your spots in that one. We had one legacy team left. Not remember which team it was left in 23 legacy, but that anybody, if it's still available, you can grab it now. Legacy will be the one we break next. Then we got our Prism retail, and then we got spots available in our Topps Finest, Donruss Elite NBA, and our logo fractor break at the end of the night as well. All those breaks have spots remaining. So if anybody wants to grab spots in the upcoming breaks, there's a link pinned in the chat. You can follow that link. It takes you to the schedule. And you just click on whichever break you want to grab spots for. The next pack. There's Kevin Parada for New York on the Future Threads. Luke Gold for Detroit. That auto there. Then we have Eric De La Cruz out of 349 aspirations for the Dominican Prospect League. Carson Wisenhunt out of 209 for San Fran. And Brooks Lee refractor. Dylan Lucia for Cleveland. Christopher Aciola for Chicago. Henry Bolte for Oakland out of 499. Andrew Pintar for Arizona out of 299. We have Brandon Barria on the Elite Extra Edition base for Toronto. Next pack. Spencer Jones for the Yankees. Drew Jones auto for Arizona. We have Jared McKenzie for Washington out of 499. Spencer Jones for New York out of 999 on that die cut. The decade die cut right there. Jacob Reimer for New York on the refractor. Seth Keller for Atlanta on the Hidden Gems. A Doty out of 98. The Aspirations die cut auto there for Toronto. Blade Tidwell for New York out of 999. Luke Gold out of 349. Blade Tidwell on the college ticket. And grab those spots in the upcoming breaks, guys, tonight. We have spots remaining in every break coming up. There's Josh Young for Future Threads for Texas. There's Dalton Rogers for Boston. Then we have Jose Frias for the Dominican Prospect League. That's out of 499. Out of 122, that's Tucker Toman. Jace Jung on the college ticket refractor there. We'll open this pack here and then we'll top load what we have for autos off to the side. And we did hit a 1-of-1 auto for San Diego earlier. Liam Simon for San Francisco on the Hidden Gems auto. Then we have Ryan Cermak for Tampa on that auto there. Carson Milbrandt out of 349 for Miami. We have a die cut. Reed Van Scooter out of 90, 53 out of 90 on that die cut for Seattle. Drew Gilbert on the base college ticket. Right, let's top load these autos here. Up next is going to be our Legacy Hobby Box. Legacy Football coming up next. We did have one spot remaining in that break. If anybody wanted to grab any of the remaining spots, I know before we started this break we had one left. It may be full now, but we do have Prism Retail. We have 10 teams left in that one. That is on our website, jackpotbreakers.com. Get your spots in that one. You guys can also guess the player on the last auto out of this break for 20 in credit. This is 22 Panini Elite Extra Edition Baseball. The 5 hobby box break. So if you guys want to check out the auto checklist, you can pick a player off there, throw it in the chat, and if you guess correctly, you'll get 20 in credit. Here's a Future Threads of Daniel Susac for Oakland. And we have Robbie Snelling. We had a 1-of-1 die cut auto of his earlier for San Diego. Daniel Susac out of 999 again for Oakland. Then we had Kumar Rocker for Texas out of 499. Robbie Snelling refractor for San Diego. We got Douglas Hodo for Baltimore on that auto. Hidden Gems. Brandon Birdsell for Chicago. Maylerson Casanova out of 349 for the Dominican Prospect League spot. Henry Bolte die cut out of 187 on the prime numbers. We have Noah Schultz on the base. Pack. Josh White for Miami. Will Ben Choi for St. Louis on the Future Threads patch auto. Cade Hunter out of 499 for Cincinnati. Connor Prelip out of 299. Then we have Sterling Thompson. Back. Dustin Harris Future Threads for Texas. Then we have Noah Dean for Boston on that auto. Michael Kennedy out of 499 for Pittsburgh. Out of 105, we have Josh White for Miami. Jackson Cox for the Rockies on the Elite Extra Edition refractor there with silver. We have another auto coming up. That is going to be Seth Keller for Atlanta. Then we have Nolan DeVos for Houston. Tyler Locklear for Seattle out of 499. Alex McFarland out of 151 on the prime numbers die cut. And Dylan O'Ray from Milwaukee on the base there. Next pack. Again, Legacy football is coming up next. So if you guys are in that legacy football break, that will be following this one. There's Gabriel Hughes on the mem for Colorado. Cam Collier for Cincinnati on that auto there. Then we have Chandler Simpson out of 999 for Tampa Bay. Nazir Mule out of 349 for Chicago on the aspirations. Then we have Dalton Rushing on the college ticket, silver. Hayden Birdsong auto hidden gems for the Giants. Then we have Cleveland's Nate Furman on the auto. Guardians. Jonfi De La Cruz out of 499 for the Dominican Prospect League. Anthony Hall for New York out of 299 on the status. Then we have Sal Frelick on the base for the Brewers. Next pack. Upload what autos we have right after this one. That is going to be Tyler Schwitzer on the auto there for Chicago. Then we got a patch auto for the Dominican Prospect League. Jeffrey Carrasco on the rookie patch auto, or prospect patch auto, we call that one. Brandon Barria out of 499 for Toronto. Jonathan Moya out of 999 on the die cut for the Dominican Prospect League. And then Walter Ford for Seattle. With these top loaded. Again, up next is going to be our Legacy Hobby Box Break. Legacy is coming up next. Then we have our Prism Retail Football Break following that. So if you're in those breaks, those are coming up. If you want to grab spots in those breaks, use the link pinned in the chat. You can find your spots in those breaks using the link in the chat. Plus, we have spots in Topps Finest. Flashbacks coming up. Donruss Elite NBA Hobby Box Break. And our Topps Chrome Logo Fractor Break. I think we got 5 or 6 packs left in this break. Look at these. Autos top loaded. We'll go through those last packs. You guys can guess the player on the last auto for 20 in credit as well. Few more here to top load before we get to the rest of this break. Gives you guys time to get your guesses in if you want to guess the player on the last auto for 20 in credit. That'd be the time to get that guess in. And if you want to grab spots in those upcoming breaks and you're not in this break, click those links. Now would be the time to grab those. We'll do the last packs here. They got the last 5 or 6 packs, and we'll do our recap. Then we're going to move on to our 23 Legacy break. That is PYT 457. Legacy is PYT 457. Right, here we go. Next pack. We have Owen Murphy for Atlanta on the Future Threads. Chase DeLauder for Cleveland on the Prime Numbers auto out of 235. Jonfi De La Cruz out of 999 for the Dominican Prospect League. For Colorado, Connor Stain out of 349. Zach Giloff on the refractor. Then we have Tyler Stewart for New York on the Hidden Gems auto. Steven Zobak for Kansas City on the auto there. Tyler Locklear for Seattle out of 999. Out of 63 on the prime numbers, Carson Palmquist for the Rockies. 63 on that one. And then Cade Doughty. Hunter Pattison for Kansas City on the prime numbers auto out of 190. Then we got a patch auto again for the Dominican Prospect League, Jonathan Moya. Colby Thomas out of 499 for Oakland. Tyler Locklear on the prime numbers out of 210 for Seattle. Jackson Cox for Colorado. Last two packs. Drew Gilbert for Houston on the future threads. Then we have Noah Dean for Boston on the auto. Diover Diaza out of 499 for the Dominican Prospect League on that status. Kumar Rocker for Texas out of 299 on the status there. And then we got the silver Carson Milbrandt for Miami. Last pack. Then we'll top load our autos. Good luck to everyone who got their guesses in. We'll see what our last auto is coming up. And we got Drew Gray for Chicago on the Hidden Gems. And Noah DeVos. Going to be our last auto, it looks like, in this one. That is for Houston. And we got Jet Williams for New York out of 499. Then we had Judd Fabian for Baltimore out of 93 on the die cut there. Dalton Rushing college ticket. Let's top load, recap, and then we'll move on to Legacy. Legacy football is coming up next. We're going to get these top loaded. We'll do our recap, then we'll move on to Legacy football. Again, all the numbered die cuts and regular cards and our mems will be top loaded before we ship out. I just did the autos during the break. That way it cuts down on the time of the break. Still takes quite a while to do these. A lot of autos in this break. Last couple cards here. Make sure you guys grab your spot to those remaining breaks. Again, we had Prism Retail coming up after Legacy. So if you guys want to grab those last teams out of Prism Retail, we got a lot of cheap spots in there. They're on the website, jackpotbreakers.com. There's a link in the chat. Buy spots here. You can click there, click on the break you want to buy spots for. It'll take you directly to it. Case Stellato out of 235. Tyler Stewart on the Hidden Gems. Steven Zobek on the auto there. And then we got Hunter Pattison out of 190. Noah Dean. Drew Gray, Hidden Gems. Nolan DeVos. Jonathan Moya on the patch auto. Odo on the Hidden Gems auto. Bird Cell auto there. Josh White auto. Noah Dean auto. Seth Keller on the Hidden Gems auto. Nolan DeVos on the auto for Houston there. Cam Collier auto. Hayden Birdsong, Hidden Gems auto. Nate Furman. Tyler Schwitzer auto there. Robbie Snelling. Wobin Choi on the Future Threads patch auto. We had Jeffrey Carrasco on the patch auto for the Dominican Prospect League there. Luke Gold auto. Dylan DeLucia auto on the Hidden Gems. Christopher Pacchiola auto right there. Drew Jones auto. Seth Keller auto on the Hidden Gems. A Dottie out of 98 on the die cut auto. Dalton Rogers auto. Liam Simon on the Hidden Gems. Ryan Cermak auto right there. Junior Marin auto on the Hidden Gems. Michael Knorr. Jordan Sprinkle. Yuri Perez on the Future Threads or Prospect Materials. Patch auto right there out of 199. Or Pattison auto. Mailerson Casanova on the patch auto. Brandon Birdsell auto. Demetrio Crisantes Hidden Gems auto for Arizona. Trace Bright out of 199. And then we hit the 1 of 1. Robbie Snelling die cut auto right there for San Diego. That is a 1 of 1. 1 of 1 right there. For San Diego. Nice hit for San Diego. That does it for the Elite Extra Edition baseball break right there. Again, we will get these other cards top loaded. Let me get the list updated for Legacy. We'll get started on that one in just one moment. Legacy football is coming up next. PYT 457. You guys are waiting on that one. Your wait is over. We are full on this one. You guys are able to fill this. I'm going to pin the link for the retail break. Get that one filled next. It is a Prism retail football break coming up as well. All right, let me get this list up here for Legacy. We are full. Get your guesses in for the player on the last auto. Zach down here with the Atlanta Falcons for the last spot in this break. I'll be right back. Get your guesses in. Take your spots in the upcoming breaks. All right, here we go. This is 23 Legacy Football Hobby Box, PYT 457. We have 2 autos per box, so we're going to be at 12 packs per box, 8 cards per pack. Grab those spots. Here. And we have 10 spots left in our retail break. We link that. So If you guys want to grab any Prism retail spots, now's the time to do it. Link is pinned in the chat. Get your guesses in on this one. Good luck to everybody in this break. Here's pack number 1. UYT 457. Jalen Hurts. DK Metcalf. Devon Achane out of 299. Zay Flowers on the prize prospects. Ray Lewis. Jason Taylor. We have Michael Mayer and Bryce Young. Get your guesses in for the player on the last auto out of this break for 20 in credit. You do not have to be in the break to get a guess in on it. Get your guesses in now. There's Isaiah Pacheco, Desmond Ritter, Justin Jefferson. We have Tank Dell on the silver Optichrome rookie right there for Houston. We have Kurt Warner, Bruce Smith, Andre Carter, Zach Charbonnet. Next pack. Mini in this one. Should have 2 minis per box as well. There's Myles Garrett. Christian Watson. First of 2 minis. Again, if any autos are replaced by Panini points, we will random those off to someone in the break. That is Derwin James for the Chargers on that mini. Non-numbered. Fran Tarkenton on the Decade of Dominance. Warren Moon. Ozzie Newsome. Cam Smith. Rashee Rice. This pack we have Damian Pierce. Mike Evans. Paul Krause for Minnesota out of 100 on the Decades of Dominance. 77 out of 100. Under the Lights, Daniel Jones. Then we have Emmitt Smith, Thurman Thomas, Paris Johnson Jr., Hendon Hooker. Do one more pack here, then we'll top load what we have. 10 teams left in our 23 Prism retail. Josh Jacobs. Brees Hall. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Emmitt Smith for the Cowboys for the ages. Steve Young for the Buccaneers. Maurice Jones-Drew. Raheem Jarrett rookie. And Devon Witherspoon rookie right there. Top load these. We'll get through a rest. Your guesses in for the players on our last auto out of this break. We should have 2 autos left in this box. We should have 1 more mini left in here as well. Good luck to all those in the break. Everyone getting those guesses in. Next pack. We have Kenneth Walker, Chris Jones. We have our first auto. It's going to be the Pittsburgh, Darnell Washington, silver rookie Optichrome auto. One is not numbered. I sit there, Pittsburgh. As auto number 1, we should have 1 more auto. Again, if that auto coming up is replaced by Panini points, we will random those off to someone in the break. Jackson Smith and Jigba, Dan Marino, Randy Moss, Jalen Hyatt, and Devon A. Chan. Back. Roquan Smith for the Ravens. Dalvin Cook. We have a rookie right here, Will Anderson Jr. for Houston. That is going to be out of 150, 142 out of 150. Blast from the past, Tony Dorsett for the Broncos. Hines Ward, Joe Theismann, Xavier Hutchinson, and Will Anderson. Back. You might have a dare to tear coming up. There's Nick Chubb, Aaron Rodgers. It is a dare to tear. That is Josh Downs out of 65. That's 6 out of 65. So on this, there's a spot in the back. You can tear this card open. There's a mini card inside. You take a gamble on what that mini card might be in there, but that's Josh Downs, dare to tear, or Indy. Nolan Smith, rookie, Optichrome. Brian Urlacher, Vernon Davis, Zach Evans, and Christian Gonzalez. Next pack. Prism Retail is up next. Grab your spots. Link is pinned to the top of the chat. We have another mini. This is our second and final mini. Vonta Smith, Chris Godwin. And it's a rookie silver, Miles Murphy. Miles Murphy on the final mini of the break. Again, we should still have one more auto left in here as well. You guys are guessing the player on that last auto. 20 in credit. Back. Got Michael Parsons, DeMarcus Ware on the Generations for the Cowboys. Michael Vick, Earl Campbell, Tank Dell for Houston. Peter Skoronski for Tennessee. Next back. 2023 Prism Retail football is up next. Joe Burrow, Dexter Lawrence, Jimmy Garoppolo out of 299, 78 out of 299. For the ages, Deion Sanders, Derek Johnson, Sean Alexander. There's Anthony Richardson, rookie for the Colts. Then we have Dontavian Wicks. Last two packs. Then we'll top load, recap, and then move on to our retail break. Aiden Hutchinson, Geno Smith, Travis Kelce, Warren Moon for the Oilers, William Refrigerator Perry there, Chris Carter, Nolan Smith, and Jordan Addison. Last pack should have an auto in here. Let's hope so. It looks like we may have. We have Mark Andrews, Kirk Cousins, and we do have an auto. It is going to be Zach Evans on the orange Optichrome rookie auto. That is out of 149. 58 out of 149 on the Zach Evans. The guess of the break. Then we have a Stephon Diggs orange under the lights Optichrome for the Bills. That's out of 149, 110 out of 149. Randall Cunningham for the Eagles. Herschel Walker for the Eagles. Quentin Johnston for San Diego. And Keyshawn Butte for New England. Let's top load, recap, and then move on to our Prism retail break coming up next. And if you guys want to grab a team in this one, link is pinned to the top of the chat. All right, let's do the recap here. You look at that link up pinned in the chat. It'll tell you what teams are available. There were 10 teams left last I looked. Out of 150, Will Anderson. Out of 65, the Dare to Tear, that's Josh Downs. Nolan Smith on the Optichrome. Out of 299, that's Jimmy G. Anthony Richardson. Stephon Diggs under the lights orange out of 149. Devon Achane out of 299. Bryce Young, Tank Dell, silver. Out of 100, that's Paul Krause. Derwin James for the Chargers on the silver Optichrome mini. Darnell Washington on the silver Optichrome rookie. Miles Murphy on the silver Optichrome rookie mini. And Zach Evans was the guest of the break. That was out of 149 on the Optichrome rookie orange right there. All right, that does it for this one. Up next is going to be our Prism Retail Football break. That is coming up next. Teams are left in this one. We have the Arizona Cardinals, Buffalo Bills, Denver Broncos, Jacksonville Jaguars, Los Angeles Chargers, New England Patriots, New York Jets, New York Giants. None of those teams are over $6. They're all $5 or less. $4.49 for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and $7.49 for the Eagles. Bundle those together. All those teams are on the website. Again, the link is pinned to the top of the chat. I will throw another link here in the chat. Anybody else wants to take? All right, guys, now is the time to take those spots. I'll be right back. We'll get started on this one in just one moment. All right, guys, here we go. Good luck to everybody in this one. This is our retail break 23 prism retail. We're going to get 3 black and white checker prisms per box in here. $24 packs, 4 cards per pack. All right, G, I'll get you on the list. 2 silvers, 1 green ice prism per box on average as well. Good luck to everybody in this one. Up next after this is Topps Finest. If anybody wants to take a spot in the Topps Finest, now's the time to do that one as well. Donruss Elite NBA coming up after that, and then Logo Fractor. Those are the next 3 breaks. All right, here we go. Been a while since we did a Prism Retail football break. Amari Cooper starting us off. Travis Kelce. John Riggins. Tony Pollard on the green ice. Hype. Good reporter card. Justin Tucker. Kirby Joseph. Jalen Hurts. And Azuma, rookie for Kansas City. Tyler Boyd for Cincinnati. Bailey Zappi. Hassan Reddick. Luke Musgrave, rookie. Topps Finest is coming up next. Roquan Smith. Keenan Allen. Okonkwo. Bijan on the cracked ice fireworks. Get reporter card. Micah Parsons. And if anybody wants any of the remaining spots, use that link in the chat. Jair Alexander, Garrett Wilson, Yaya Diaby. Stephon Diggs. Kyron Williams, Baker Mayfield, Saquon Barkley. Kid reporter card. Next pack. Travion Williams for Cincinnati. DeForest Buckner. Jordan Brooks. Elijah Dotson. We could have our 3 checkerboards. You guys guess the player on the last of the checkerboards for 20 in credit. Get your guesses in. You do not have to be in the break. Guess the player on the last checkerboard for 20 in credit. AJ Terrell, Zach Thomas, Ricky Williams, cracked ice of Cam Akers, kid reporter card. Emmett Smith, Josh Allen, Kayvon Thibodeau, Deontay Banks. There's one of our checkerboards here. Jordan Poyer, Dalvin Cook, Jamal Adams, Kadarius Toney for the Chiefs. Good reporter card. Next pack. Samaje Perine, Kadarius Toney, Jameis Winston, Dontavian Wicks. John Elway, L'Jarius Sneed, Sam Howell, Jalen Waddle on the Prism Break, cracked ice, kid reporter card. Next pack coming up. We got 3 breaks left tonight, guys. We got Topps Finest flashbacks. We got 23-24 Donruss Elite NBA and 23 Topps Chrome Logo Fractor Baseball. There's DJ Moore, TJ Hawkinson, Kenny Pickett, and Will McDonald, rookie for the Jets. You guys are guessing the player on the last checkerboard, the black and white checkerboard. Be 3 per box. There's one coming up. James Conner, Guy Moore, Darek Forrest, George Kittle for the 49ers on that one. Kid reporter card. Let's top load what we have. We'll get through the rest of this break. Again, 3 breaks left. I'm not sure how many remaining spots are left in each of those breaks, but we did have spots remaining once we went live tonight. So grab your spots in those upcoming breaks if they still are available. Link is pinned to the chat. There's Michael Gallup. Let's, as a checkerboard, and we'll save it to the end. That way, if you guys got guesses, you can get them in now. Vaughn Miller, Eric Dickerson, Quentin Williams, Zay Flowers, Russell Wilson, Gardner Minshew, Chris Godwin, Xavier McKinney, Kid Reporter card. Should still have a silver left in here. We haven't hit our silver that I can remember. Lamar Jackson, Christian Wilkins, Kenneth Walker, Devon Achane, we have Jake Ferguson, Travis Etienne, Michael Thomas. There's our silver. That's Khalil Herbert for the Bears spot. Kid Reporter card. We got like 5 packs left. Josh Allen, Harrison Smith, Jerome Bettis, Marvian Overshone. Last 4 packs. Besides the one I got set off to the side with the last of the checkerboards, there's Khalil Shakur, Jalen Phillips, Taysom Hill, Garrett Wilson, Emergent Cracked Ice, Kid Reporter card. Again, guys, you have time to get your guesses in, but hurry on the player on the last of the cracked ice, or checkerboards, player on the last checkerboard. Little Jordan Humphrey for 20 in credit. Jonathan Taylor, Najee Harris, Jaden Reed. Up next is going to be our Topps Finest Flashbacks Baseball. Then we have Don Russ Elite NBA, and then we end the night with Topps Chrome Logo Fractor. Justin Fields, Matthew Stafford, Matt Judon, Nick Bosa Silver. Kid Reporter card. Last pack before we get to our last of the checkerboard packs. There's Zach Ertz, Preston Smith, Minka Fitzpatrick, Kenny McIntosh. And our final pack here, we have Michael Gallup, Jordan Love, Malik Willis, and our guest of the break. There's a Kid Reporter card off. Our last of the checkerboards, that's going to be Will Anderson Jr. for Houston. Rookie Will Anderson Jr. We had a junior guest, but it was Robinson Jr., Brian Robinson Jr. Will Anderson was the guest of the break. Let's top load, recap, and then we'll move on to Topps Finest Flashbacks 2023 Baseball. All right, here we go. One of our silvers was Khalil Herbert. Green Cracked Ice, Garrett Wilson. Nick Bosa Silver. Will Anderson was our guest of the break on our final checkerboard. Tony Pollard Cracked Ice. Bijan Robinson on the Fireworks Cracked Ice. Cam Akers Cracked Ice. Kadarius Toney checkerboard. Jalen Waddle Prism Break Cracked Ice. And then we had George Kittle on a checkerboard. All right, that does it for this one. Up next, let me update the list on this next one here. The Finest Flashbacks. Title updated as well. Finest Flashbacks coming up. PYT 437 if you're in this break. We're up next. We got 6 teams available in this one as well. So if anybody wants to grab any of the last 6 teams. Six teams available. Link is pinned in the chat. Click on the break, grab your spots. List updated. Here's our list for 23 tops, finest flashbacks, hobby box, BYT 437. We got 6 teams available. Link is pinned in the chat. I'll be right back. Get your guesses in for the player on the refractor parallel. There's 1 refractor per box. Get your guesses in. The player on that refractor. Started on that one in just 1 moment. Here we go. This is 23 tops, finest flashbacks, PYT 437. Last call on the remaining teams. Use the link in the pinned in the chat. Get your guesses in for the player on the last of the refractor cards. There should be 1 refractor per box. So you guys are going to guess the player on that refractor. Your last call to grab those teams. I'll get these packs out. Then I'll kill that listing. Then up next after this one is our Donruss Elite Hobby Box 2023 NBA break. Should also have 2 gold border cards in this box. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. I don't know when that refractor will pop up, so make sure you get your guesses in quickly. There's Garrett Mitchell on the rookie. Francisco Alvarez for the Mets. Hunter Brown. Bo Naylor. George Kirby. All right, Christian Yelich. Gunnar Henderson. Bobby Witt Jr. Oscar Gonzalez. Tim Anderson. Oswald Peraza. Alec Burleson. Francisco Lindor. Nolan Jones, rookie. Bryson Stott. We got 2 breaks left tonight after this one. Our Donruss Elite NBA break. And then we have Topps Chrome logo fractor. Onel Cruz. Kyle Stowers. Andres Jimenez. There's Vinny Pasquantino. There is Kodai Senga. Get your guesses in on the player on the refractor out of this break. There's Corbin Carroll, Mike Trout, Hunter Green, Miguel Cabrera, James Outman. Hard for me to see that name on there. We have 2 gold border cards plus a refractor left in here. Aaron Judge, Wander Franco, Figueroa rookie, Cody Bellinger for the Cubs, Leon Sosa on the rookie. There's Joey Weimer on the rookie right there. Michael Harris, Bo Bichette, Ezekiel Tovar rookie, Anthony Rizzo. Will Benson, Drew Waters, Jacob deGrom, Trey Turner, Justin Verlander. Ivan Herrera, Julian for the game. There's our refractor. It was Jordan Groshans, a rookie. Popped out pretty quick. Zach Neto, Mookie Betts. Still should have our gold border cards as well. Those are rares typically. Simeon Woods Richardson rookie. A lot of rookies in here. Granton Rodriguez, Luis Roberts, Levan Soto, Miguel Vargas for the Dodgers. About halfway through this one. Riley Green, Jose Abreu, Mark Ventios, Christopher Morel, and Nelson Velasquez. Matt Wallner, Carlos Rodon, DL Hall, Jonathan Arnada, Adley Rushman rookies. Bryce Turang, Anthony Volpe, Ronald Acuna, JD Martinez, Brandon Nemo. Jose Altuve, Julio Rodriguez, Shohei Ohtani, Cedric Mullins, Tristan Casas, rookie. Going to Boston. William Contreras, Max Meyer. We got a gold right here. Ken Griffey Jr. on the gold border for Seattle. Nice rare right there for Seattle. Logan O'Hoppe, Jay Langoliers. Nolan Arenado, Gabriel Moreno. There's Oswaldo Cabrera, Jordan Groshans again, Matthew Liberatore rookie. We got 4 packs left. We should have one more gold border. Let's see where it comes at. Dansby Swanson, Taryn Vavara, Oscar Colas, Josh Bell, Ronald Acuna. Taj Bradley, Nolan Gorman, Chris Bryant, Spencer Steer, Brandon Bello, rookie right there. Last 2 packs. We have Dalton Varsho, Paul Goldschmidt, Bobby Witt Jr., Stephen Kwan, and Jordan Walker, rookie. And our last pack here should have our last gold border, unless I missed it earlier. Yep, we got our gold border here. Let's go off the back. We have Vlad Jr., Michael Conforto. We have Brett Beatty, Michael Toglia, and Gunnar Henderson rookie gold. That's a nice one. Some more sleeves here. Gunnar Henderson is going to be the final gold of the break. Fit for Baltimore. Upload it here. That does it for the top finest flashbacks. Do a little recap here with the 3 hits out of here. Up next is our Donruss Elite NBA hobby box. Joe Groshans was the guest of the break at the refractor. King Griffey Jr. was our gold border. And Gunnar Henderson for Baltimore on the gold border. And the gold borders are rare. You'll be able to see those, but those are the rares. Nice hits there. Thanks again for everyone who popped in this break. Get the list updated for the Donruss Elite coming up. Two breaks left. Oh. All right, let's take a look, see how many spots are left in this one. And the link is pinned to the top of the chat if anybody wants to grab the last 3 teams. Who do we have left here? We got the Indiana Pacers, Utah Jazz, Washington Wizards. 3 teams left. I'm going to update the list so you have time to grab those last few teams. If anybody wants to grab them, do so now. 3 teams left in this one. Link is pinned in the top of the chat or in the chat. Sometimes it's on the bottom, depending on what device you're on. Three teams left. Here's the list. Grab those final 3 teams, guys. Your names are on the left. Your teams are on the right. I will be right back. Get your guesses in for the player on the last auto out of this break for 20 in credit you can use in our store for any breaks, packs, or boxes. You do not have to be in the break to guess, so get your guesses in on that auto. Grab those last 3 teams. I'll be right back. Just one moment. All right, our second to last break of the night. This is 23-24 Donruss Elite NBA Basketball Hobby Box Break PYT 445. 23 Topps Chrome Logo Fractor 2 Hobby Box Break PYT 449 is coming up after this one. We got the Donruss Elite NBA. Get your guesses in for the player on the last auto out of this one. Two autographs per box, 6 packs per box, 8 cards per pack. And this is our Donruss Elite. So 6 packs, box. You guys want to guess the player on the last auto for 20 in credit? Get your guesses in now. Here we go. We got a Steph Curry Spellbound onto the Warriors spot. There's our first auto. Really quick right there. Kobe Brown, new breed for the Clippers. The Kobe Brown auto for the Clippers right there. Kelly Oubre out of 99. 46 out of 99 on the Kelly Oubre. Jalen Wilson rookie. Dwayne Wade. Darius Garland. Austin Reeves. Tari Eason. I wish they still did like they used to. All the rookies were numbered to at least 999. I like that a little bit better. I wish they'd go back to that at least. Elite Series Devin Booker. Oh, we got a die cut flying through there. That is going to be Grady Dick, rookie for Toronto, on the Craftsman die cut right there. Upload what we have here real quick. We'll finish that pack. Still have one more auto left. If that auto is replaced by Panini points, we'll random those off someone in the break. If you guys are in the Logo Fractor baseball break coming up next, it will follow this break. Get your guesses in for the player on the last auto of this break for 20 in credit. Should have one more auto left. And here we go. Brandon Podziemski, rookie on the orange right there for the Warriors. Dirk Nowitzki. Bogdan Bogdanovic. Tracy McGrady. Malik Monk. And Nikola Jokic. Next pack. We got a LeBron Spellbound for the Lakers spot. And we have Victor Wembanyama on the Craftsman. That's going to the Spurs spot. Nice Victor Wembanyama right there. Ben Simmons on the orange for the Nets. Kyle Lowry. Dennis Rodman. Denny Avdia. LeBron. Brook Lopez. We got 3 packs left. Anthony Black, rookie Craftsman for the Magic. And there's the other auto that is going to go to the Houston Rockets. That's Ty Washington Jr. That is out of 49. That is the turn of the century auto. Ty Washington was the guess of the break. That was going to be a tough one to get. Yes, but nice hit for the Rocket spot. Well, these we'll get through the rest of this pack. We got the Wembanyama. Oh, that was out of 99. Take a look at this one again. I did not realize it was numbered. It was a blue, yeah, so that was fully blue. Victor Wembanyama for the Spurs spot was 72 out of 99 on the Wembanyama Craftsman. Nice hit for the Spurs. The Spurs spot, they aren't cheap, so it's nice to when you get those numbered parallels and stuff out of there. Wembanyama is out of 99. Quentin Grimes for the Knicks out of 75, 46 out of 75, or 48 out of 75. Quentin Grimes for the Knicks. Then we have Bryce Sensabaugh for the Jazz. John Stockton, Tyler Hero, Evan Fournier, Gilbert Arenas. Last 2 packs here. There's another Wembanyama. That's going to be a Spellbound. Victor Wembanyama, Spellbound, the M in Wembanyama. Then we have a die cut Spellbound Luka Doncic. See the last C in Doncic on the Spellbound die cut for Dallas. John Morant on the orange. Shaden Sharp, Paul George, Robert Williams, Trae Young, Grayson Allen. Last pack of the break. We have Jamal Murray on the Craftsman insert. Not numbered. Clear path, Nikola Jokic. Is going to the Nuggets. Eric Gordon on the orange. Grant Williams, Tyrese Maxey, Marvin Bagley, Dante DiVincenzo, and OG Anunoby. Let's top load what we have. We'll recap. That was a nice box. Got a couple Wimbies in there. Upload these, we'll recap, then we'll move on to our last break of the night, which is our Topps Chrome Logo Fractor. You're waiting on the Logo Fractor break. That is coming up next. Let's recap this one. We had Quentin Grimes out of 75. Spellbound Victor Wembanyama. Die cut Spellbound Luka Doncic. We had an orange John Morant. We had the clear path Nikola Jokic for the Nuggets there. Brandon Podziemski for the Warriors. Spellbound LeBron James. Victor Wembanyama, that's a Craftsman blue parallel. That is out of 99, 72 out of 99. Victor Wembanyama on the Craftsman insert. Then we had Anthony Black. That was the base. Spellbound of Steph Curry. Kelly Oubre out of 99 for the 76ers. Elite Series Devin Booker for the Suns. Grady Dick on the die cut Craftsman. That one was non-numbered, going to the Raptors. Then we had Kobe Brown on the New Breed auto for the Clippers. And out of 49, Ty Washington Jr. for the Rockets. All right, that does it for this break. Up next is the Topps Logo Fractor break. Let me update the list for that one. Should have a few spots, or we did have a few spots left in that one. Only like 2 or 3 left. I don't know if any of those spots sold. We'll count. We have 2 teams left in this one. The 2 teams we have are the Colorado Rockies and the Los Angeles Angels. And chase some Shohei Ohtani, Mike Trout's in here. Anybody wants to grab those last ones? So now. Two spots left. Your guess is in for the player on the last of the Logo Fractor parallels, color parallels. Oh, I forget. Take this real quick. All right, there's the list. We have 2 teams left. It was the Angels, and I forgot the other team already. Grab those if you guys want. Link is pinned to the chat. Your guess is in for the last of the Logo Fractor color parallels. I'll be right back. All right, this is the last break of the night. 23 Topps Chrome Logo Fractor. Excuse me. 2-box break, PYT 449. You have 30 total cards per box. And we'll have the 2 5-card Logo Fractor packs. We should have some numbered parallels in each of those packs, or each of these boxes. Now's the time, last call, to get those last 2 teams. If anybody wants to take them, use that link in the chat. Once we get started on this, that list will be pulled down, so get your spots. Let's fill this one. Empty box number 1. There's our 2 Logo Fractor packs. We'll save the Logo Fractor packs for the end. Regular top chrome packs or base packs. So let's have base cards in there. Here we go. Good luck to everybody in this one. Austin Riley, Alexis Diaz, JP Crawford, Jazz Chisholm for sale. Starling Marte, Alec Thomas, Luis Arise, George Springer, Rafael Devers. Jake McCarthy, DJ Abrams, Ryan McMahon, Trevor Story. Pete Alonso, Logan Webb, German Marquez, Nolan Arenado, Jose Altuve, Taylor Ward, Randy Arozarena, Vinny Pasquantino, Bubba Thompson rookies, Freddie Freeman. Logo Fractors will be at the end of this break. Real quick. Up in India, Seiya Suzuki, Robbie Ray, Zach Wheeler, Kristen Casas. We have 3 or 4 left in the base pack. There's Brandon Crawford, Shea Langoliers, Gunnar Henderson, DJ LeMahieu, Dalton Varsho. That's a couple of the base facts. Charlie Blackmon. Get your guesses in for the player on the last color Logo Fractor. There's Max Scherzer, Mike Trout, Yelich, Jimenez or Jimenez. The last 2 of the base pack coming up. Yadier Molina, Mike Yastrzemski, Riley Green, Paul Goldschmidt, Javier Baez, Hunter Brown, Tyler O'Neill, Mookie Betts, Gabriel Moreno, Miguel Vargas. That's it for the base. Time for the Logo Fractor packs. And we got 4 of these. And we start off with Oswaldo Cabrera. Argentios, we got some rookies here. There's a purple coming up. That is JT Realmuto. That is out of 250. 16 out of 250. The Phillies. Then we have a pink Dalton Varsho out of 199. 161 out of 199. And then Peguero for the Pirates. Upload these. That whole pack's rookies and color parallels there. So we will top load all of them. We'll sleeve like the vets of the Logo Fractors. Your guess is in for the player on the last of the color parallels. Next pack. That is Garrett Mitchell, rookie for the Brewers. Julio Rodriguez on the rookie cup. We'll top load that one as well. Jordan Walker, future stars. Michael Conforto, Manny Machado. Last two of the logo fractor pack. We have Shohei Ohtani, Seiya Suzuki for the Cubs. Tim Anderson out of 150 for the White Sox. Mike Trout for the Angels. Brett Beatty, a rookie for the Mets. And then our last pack right now, Tim Anderson's the guess. We'll see if we get another color parallel. Hopefully we do. Stephen Kwan on the rookie cup. We got a purple and a pink. So we got 3 total out of this box here. JT Realmuto. At least we know it won't be another one of his. Vinny Pasquantino. Out of Mike Trout out of 250 on the purple. Nice Mike Trout right there. And Paul Goldschmidt out of 199 for the Cardinals spot. The Angels were one of the teams that did not sell, I believe. Got to always take the Angels spot. Nice Trout right there. Let's get the rest of these top loaded. We'll recap, then we'll end the night. I want to thank everybody for hopping in the breaks tonight. We'll get more of our retail website breaks up. I think we'll be doing those on Monday. If you guys want to take spots in our retail break, join us Monday. Whatever retail breaks we have remaining on the website, you want to grab those spots. We'll be doing those breaks coming up. Top load, we'll recap, and then we'll end it for the night. Goldschmidt was the guest of the break. It was the last of the numbered parallels. Here we go. We had Brett Beatty for the Mets. Pasquantino for the Royals. Garrett Mitchell for the Brewers. Julio. Jordan Walker. Oswaldo Cabrera. Mark Ventios. Figueroa. JT Realmuto out of 250. Dalton Varsho out of 199. Out of 199, that was Paul Goldschmidt. Out of 150, Tim Anderson. And Mike Trout out of 250 on this one. 69 out of 250. Mike Trout. All right, that does it for the breaks tonight, guys. We'll be back on Monday. I want to appreciate everybody for hopping in these breaks. You guys have a great night. We'll see you soon.